Hi folks, welcome to or welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you subscribed. Had some sleep, feeling 1,000 times better. God, that video last night was boring, wasn't it? And it was the noise of the hairdryer and it was just sending me to sleep, stupid thing. Anyway, I was supposed to have been doing Lisa's Nordstrom haul from her hotel room, so I've come over here. Sorry, there's a picture of a Mr. Whippy ice cream van on the telly. That was my favourite growing up. Anywho, I was supposed to do this video last night and now there's two of them. Yay! And can I just say, if you're a fan of Lisa's and you're coming over here to tell me how mean I am and how nice she is, can we just agree to disagree? She's not as nice as you think she is. Maybe stick around, watch a few videos, you might learn something. And someone called me a narcissist. It's like, do you really know what a narcissist is? You're looking at one every Friday haul, but you don't seem to be able to see it. Anywho, shall we jump in?
Hey guys, it's Lisa, and Brooke and I are here in Charlotte, North Carolina. We drove up here yesterday. It takes about, I would say, I just put my lipstick back on. We've been shopping all morning. Anyway, it took about 4 hours just because we stopped. It was my first trip with my car and having to get it charged. I think I could have made it. I know I could have. I could have made it the whole way, but I don't know. I kind of wanted to do that. I kind of wanted to stop one time. We went to the bathroom, got a drink, and then I charged my car.
Once. Why can she never say once or twice? It's always one time or two times. And did she really need to drive it? Doesn't it drive itself, the Tesla? She could have just had a sleep in the back and let it take her there itself. That's why I'd get one. But can people without driving licenses get one, seeing as though it drives itself? I know, I'm just joking. Okay.
Car, so that was like a good experience. It's good to get that confidence, to know that I can do it. And so then last night when we got here, we went to Nordstrom and kind of looked at everything, and then we went back today at 10 o'clock and did our shopping. Now there were a few things that I really wanted that they didn't have. Like there's a Rebecca Minkoff bag that I want. So tonight I'm going to go ahead and place an order for some things online, and I will show you those things as soon as I get them. Okay, another thing is this room is small. It's 2 queen beds, but beyond that door is just flat out the bathroom. I mean, it's not even separated. And
what do you mean it's just flat out the bathroom? It's not even separated. That's what happens in hotels. How big of a fucking room were you expecting, Queen? Just because you've been spoilt all your life with big, huge rooms at home doesn't mean you get them in hotels.
It's going to be hard for me to try things on, so what I tried to do is...
Oh, is that why she's complaining? She can't do her fashion haul and do her runway. There's plenty of room there to try stuff on and walk up and down. What is wrong with this woman?
Try everything on in the dressing room, and then things that I can just throw on, I will. I tried not to buy things just because they're on sale. I tried...
How hard did you try? Did you try really, 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 really hard? I'm loving that bag, that yellow bag. Happy, 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 happy. See how there's all the subliminal bollocks that they put up to make you spend more. They don't need to with Lisa, but that's what they do, don't they?
To stay true to my style and what I know I'm going to wear. Where a lot of times at these sales, I'll get so excited, and I'm in love with the fact, oh, I'm going to wear tennis shoes, or I'm going to wear this certain jacket that I never wear. So I really tried to not do that this year and stay true to what I like. And
that's weird, because when I checked the bakery this morning before I came on here, the girls were saying that you bought a god-awful jacket with writing on that you didn't understand, that you'll probably never wear, and the last thing you picked up was £1,000 pair of fucking sneakers that you never wear. So This should be interesting, contradicting herself in one video.
Some things that I wanted to try. So thank goodness, as soon as we walked in this morning to the sunglass area, there was a sweet girl there named Ty, and she helped us all day. She took our stuff and kept it like in the holding area, helped me put it in the car and everything. So thank you to Ty for helping us.
I bet Ty's fucking clapping her hands together at the amount of commission she got out of you. She was quick to spot you coming in at 10 o'clock this morning, wasn't she? Well done, Ty. I bet she'll be having a night out on that commission.
I mean, she made it just so nice and just so fun. Like, you know what I mean? Like an event or something. So thank you to her.
It is an event.
Okay, so let's start off in beauty. I liked the MAC set, but I didn't get it. I think I got one other one. I tried to be very selective. But this is
Lisa being selective. That'll be a first.
Something I've never tried, and I've heard people talk, say good things about it. And the girl that was working there said that a lot of people really love it.
Of course they say. Why does she always do that? My friend at the counter said these are selling like hotcakes and everybody loves them and blah, 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 blah. That's all they have to say to her. And she's like, oh, okay.
And that is the OC Golden Glow Discovery body set. I think it's a travel size, a full size, and a small body butter. So I got this to try. And you'll see a pattern here of, Brooke was with me. My daughter, Brooke, is 22. And so I bought a lot of things to like share with her, and then I bought her some things too. Matter of fact, right now she is down at the gym, and she wore one of her 2 pair of tennis shoes that I got her. And so I will put that footage in right here. They're that brand O on Cloud. And she couldn't decide between those and some Nikes. So we went ahead and got both of them because they were really good deals. And she wears tennis shoes all the time. She wears them to work, and she wears them with dresses. She just wears them all the time.
Can we just keep an ear open during these 2 videos to see how much she got for Will and John? Just curious to know if she actually got them something, because she normally never gets them anything. Like I said, she went away on a trip before and was in the fucking airport just about to walk out, and they were picking her up, and she thought, oh shit, I better get something for Will, and bought him a packet of sweets in duty free. That's how much she cares about them. Oh, somebody today said she's such a kind-hearted lady. Warm-hearted and kind, I think she said. So I asked her to name one time Lisa was nice and kind to somebody. What did she do for somebody else? I'm still waiting to hear. If I hear, I'll let you know.
So I thought that was like a good deal. So I will share this with her. Then I got this little candle set. You probably remember I have one of these. I think it's called Kush. They have a cowboy kush, ash, damask. It's the boy smells. It's kind of like boyfriend type scents, and it's a little candle set, the Moody Woods set, and they were $65 for all of them. It's a $91 value. They're not crazy expensive anyway, but
they're not crazy expensive anyway. You've just spent $60 odd on candles and $48 on a body lotion. Do you know what the country's doing at the moment? Do you know there's new mothers out there that can't get baby milk? Or people out there that can't fill their cars up to get where they need to go? Do you even care? Does she? I swear she lives in a fucking bubble, and she doesn't give a flying fuck about anybody else, ever. And then people say, oh, but she's so kind. When? She bought a pair of sheets that didn't fit the bed in the holiday home, so she gave them to the people at the collection centre or whatever it was called after Hurricane Florence. That was it. That was her donation. And why did she donate them? Because they didn't fit a bed in her house. So So rather than put them in the bin, she gave them to them. She never went back with anything else. Kind-hearted and warm, my ass.
I thought that I would enjoy these, and I'm going to share some with Brooke. Okay, this is what I got. It is the Bobbi Brown eye palette and the smoky mascara. When I saw the palette, I thought, okay, if that is the smoky,
if that's brown, I want it. Are we taking bets, ladies, on how many browns will be in this eye palette?
eye mascara, I'm going to get it. And it was. So we swatched this and the MAC palette, and surprisingly enough, these had more pigment as far as the shimmery colors than the MAC. So here it is. Very good, like neutral colors, a good outer V color.
Very good neutral colours. I will hold my hand up. I have got a bedroom full of eyeshadow palettes. I'm getting another Alex 9 drawer to reorganise my stuff. I have enough makeup to make up most of the UK for the rest of my days, probably. But every single palette I have is different. Lisa buys the same one over and over and over and over and over. Why? I mean, I know I'm drawn to purple. Purple is my thing. Oh, here's a story that you didn't want, but you're getting it anyway. For my 19th birthday, family friend bought me an eyeshadow palette and some bits and bobs. And I just realised that I was still using it when I was at Butlins, when I was 29. So I had that damn thing 10 years. And I mainly stuck to the one colour. And it's like, now I have enough to fucking do all the holiday makers at Butlins for the rest of my life, and still probably not get through everything. But every palette I have is different. I do have a few that are mainly purple. But why buy neutral after neutral after neutral after neutral? Oh, this one's different. How? They're all brown. I don't understand. And she looks like she's a connoisseur, a wine connoisseur, the way she talks about them. I just find it hysterically funny.
And the prettiest colors were like these.
Brown.
The shimmers. Let's see.
Can you see anything? No.
Just really pretty on the lid and inner corner colors. And then the smoky eye mascara is a good one. It's one of those like I like that has a lot of...
Why are you opening it already? Tell me you haven't got 15 open already. That's another thing I don't understand. That was a thing I did as well that I didn't know back in the day. I used to use my mascara until it died. I never realised you had to change them every 3 months. Now I get really skeeved out when I think about it, because it's like, the amount of shit that was in that. Anyway. But then I see people where they're decluttering or whatever, and they open their mascara drawer and they've got 9,000 mascaras all open. What are they doing? I open one, I use it for 3 months, I bin it, I open another one. And so she's opening this, and I can guarantee you she's got 10,000 open already.
Mascara on the wand. And a smaller wand. Matter of fact, this would be good for those of you that really do like
Stop putting air in it. Oh. For someone who's supposed to be a beauty guru, she doesn't really know much, does she?
Mascara thickening like I do, but you don't like the rubbery wand, this would be a good one for you to try, because it's still, even though it's a real brush, it's not big, because I just can't use those big brushes. They won't fit in my eyes. So far, I like this. We shall see. Okay, and then for fragrance, I wanted to tell you about, there's a few things that I saw that like I already have, but I thought were good deals or good things to get. One of those is the Parfum de Marly Delina.
What does a little exclusive bow mean? Is it only these VIP shoppers that get those deals, and then us lowly peasants can't buy them or something. £347 for this perfume, and she's saying it's a great deal. She's lost what's the word? Lost touch with reality, totally. I used to think she was bad back in her old house. Ever since she's moved, it seems, she's just gone insane, totally. I remember her shoe journey. God almighty. She must have bought 40 odd pairs of shoes in a couple of weeks. That's what she does. She gets obsessed on something and then she has to buy every single one of them. And people say that's okay. They don't see anything wrong with it. I wouldn't see anything wrong with it either if she was doing the same for the rest of the family, but they get fuck all, apart from Brooke. And I think that's mainly because Brooke fucking pushes her way in and goes, "Oh, Mama, can I try this?" And she has it on before at least has a chance to say no.
It was a big gift set where you could get the full size and then a small one. So that would be so good if, one, you loved it and you wanted one to travel with, or two, like if you and a friend wanted to split it or something like that, it was a good
You and your friend, so who gets the big bottle then?
deal. It was hard for me not to get it, but I already have like a small one. I got the Diptyque Eau de Parfum set. $100 value was $72, but it has the Dosan in it, that is the tuberose that I like so much, and then it has the Fleur de Peau, which is musk, iris, ambrette, and roses, and then it has the Eau Rose, which is roses, Damascus, cenifolia, chamomile, lychee, and artichaunt. Not sure what that is, but I smelled all three of them and they really smell good, and I already know I love Dosan. That is a beautiful tuberose fragrance, and these are...
I thought you just found all your lost perfumes not so long ago that you cried over. Do you really need more? Do you know how long it takes to go through a bottle of perfume? I'm finding that out now because I've got a huge perfume collection. So what I'm doing is having a bottle for a month and then rotating and having another bottle for a month. And I really liked them at the time. I bought the ones with the dolls on years ago. You know, the Gwen Stefani Harajuku things. Well, there was this sale on in a shop. Aren't you getting loads of crap off of me today? It must have been because I've had some sleep. And they were selling all the tester bottles. And they're massive. I'm just trying to look now because my eyesight's shite. See how much is in a bottle, because I've been using this one for well over a month and it doesn't look like I've used any of it, and it's going to take forever to get through them all because I bought all of them. I think I got them for like £5 each, which was a steal, and it was like, oh yeah, I'm having them. It doesn't say, but it's huge, this bottle, and I've got like all the different girls. So you won't be seeing them in my empties anytime soon, I very much doubt.
Or purse sprays. They're not... Let me open it. Hold on. I don't know if anybody really shops this sale for gifts, but if you do, this would be an amazing gift.
You never shop it for gifts, do you? Wouldn't that be the best time to do it? If you buy your friends and family really nice gifts, get them when you're at the thing. No. She does, even at Christmas. She still does her Friday haul and then she says, oh, I got a lip gloss at MAC for the teacher. Like the teacher wants a lip gloss. How do you know what colour they want? How do you know they even want fucking makeup? A gift card to somewhere would be more, but no.
So here they are, and this one I thought was really cool. The Fleur one.
Is that all you get? Them little tiddly bottles. Jeez.
Kind of like retro writing on it. Oh, I mean, all three of them smell really good. So I think that out of all the fragrances that I saw at this Nordstrom, which is a pretty good Nordstrom, I think this was the best fragrance set. It was, I already had the Gucci and a few of those others. Okay, and then for jewelry, we went there next. And I didn't get anything, but Brooke got these two things. She got these little earrings. that are similar to the ones that I wear on my second old. And these were regularly $35, but they were $22.90. And then she picked this right out. It looks just like her. It's a little, I'm not much on the whole evil eye thing. I know it's no big deal, but that's just not my thing. But she likes it, and I did like how dainty and everything it is, and I just thought it would look pretty on her. So let's go.
Does she even understand what it means? It's to protect your daughter. It's not to wish evil on anyone. It's to keep it away from her. She's really freaked out by it, isn't she?
I'm just going to go from bag to bag. This is one from the home section. I do not need any more Barefoot Dreams, anything, but I cannot resist it because it's such a good deal. And this is something that we always use. We always use our Barefoot Dreams blankets. Brooke brought the pillow, that round pillow that I bought probably 2 or 3 years ago. It's in my car for the road trip. She had to take a nap during that little road trip. But on my sofa upstairs in my office, I have a lot of different blankets. And though I like them, and I'm not going to get rid of them, I would rather have just all cream and white blankets. I got the cream Barefoot Dreams, regularly $147, on sale for $97.
Oh, for a blanket. Holy hell. Can anyone tell me what they feel like? They'd want to feel like the cloud that Jesus sits on for me to spend that amount of money on a blanket. I get loads of them from QVC on deals, and they're amazingly soft for like a third of that, even less. £147 for a wow.
And I wash and dry mine. And
Really? You wash and dry them? Wow, who knew? You can clean blankets, everyone. Yeah, Lisa just said you can wash and dry them. Bet you never knew that.
I got one of these. I always hear people talking about these little blankets that I believe it's like a Nordstrom brand. So I thought this and that, because normally when I lay down, it's that Utopia sofa, and it's not real cuddly as far as kind of like linen. And so these were.
So why didn't you get a cuddly sofa then? I don't understand people that get stuff for looks. I remember back in the day, Barstow Mama used to be on here. She's not on here anymore. Michelle, she's a lovely woman. And we got chatting and we made friends and we did a makeup swap, and we're still friends on Facebook. Not that I'm on Facebook anymore, but I know anytime I can go and contact her and she'll be there. But she was moving, and she was going on about the room that no one's allowed in. And she went, have you got a room that nobody's allowed in? And it was like, no. Do you know how tiny my house is? I'd love to have enough room that we had a room that no one was allowed in. But I can understand getting furniture for show, for the formal sitting room or whatever, if you have that room that no one goes in. But as for the rest of the place, I want comfort. That's where I'm living. That's my home. When I sit down in a chair, I want to be comfy. I don't want to then have to go out and buy £500 worth of blankets to make it comfortable. That's just stupidity, in my opinion.
Gosh, they came in all different kinds of colors, and they were only $39. 50 by 60 and extra soft, and I liked the fringe. So I thought the two of these together would look pretty and wouldn't look as messy. Then Brooke wanted one, so I just decided I was going to spoil her because she's helping me, and you know how it is. So she.
Wow. You really begrudge buying her that blanket, don't you? I'm sorry. I don't ever see the day when my daughter is going to move out, sadly. And she likes it here. She loves this house. This is her home. It's all she's ever known, and she's happy here, which I'm really happy for her that she's happy here. I just wish I was. But I don't ever see her moving out on her own. My son, possibly. I've already planned the big Tupperware box I'm going to get for him with shampoo, toilet paper, fucking earbuds, that type of thing that he'd never think of buying, bleach, bubble bath, whatever, shower gel, the whole dog's bollocks in a tub that'll last him however long, and then that's a constant present I can get him at Christmas. Is a big, because I saw H Kitty, I think she's called, her family do it, and she used to get this big tub every Christmas with like tampons and razors and all the things you begrudge spending money on. So I thought, what a fucking brilliant idea, I'm going to do that for him if he ever moves out, and then every Christmas I'll buy him another big tub of things that he won't want to pay for. And then I'm thinking, oh, he'd really like those pillows or that blanket or this duvet or whatever. I haven't heard her mention getting anything for Brooke moving out. Like somebody else said, she didn't even help her. She was looking out the window from upstairs while John did it all. Brooke and John packed the van. And it's like, now's the time. You've got everything. You don't need anything else. You could go out and just buy for Brooke to keep her comfy in her new home. But no. And you can tell by her face, she really didn't want to get her this blanket, did she?
She, if you watch my channel, she just moved out, I would say a month, 6 weeks ago. And she was saying how she thought this one would go well in her room. She likes more earthy tones and more of that boho look. And so I went ahead and got her her own Barefoot Dreams blanket.
Oh, so big of you. So big of you. When you just said you didn't need them, you needed another blanket like a hole in the head, and you bought yourself two, and you begrudge getting her one as a moving in present.
So now let's do shoes. Shoes were probably, like when I was on the way up here, I wasn't that excited about the shoes. But we went in there last night and, they had it kind of roped off, and I saw a few that I liked. And I also wanted to tell you they had a tall pair of the light tan, almost white boots. I loved them, but I didn't get them because I just got a pair from Zara last year that kind of looked like this. So I'm going to put a picture in here. And then they had, I wanted to get these, but I have a pair of Manolo that I got years ago when I was so into dressing like Kate Moss, but they're the scrunched up kind with a heel. Those are fabulous shoes to get. And then it seems like there was another pair of shoes. If there is, I'll put it in here. I tried to take pictures of things like that. And then, so they've got the bags all tied up. And I told her not to even give me the boxes because I tried everything on. I knew I wasn't going to return it. I didn't want to have all that bulk. So these, I don't know, I got two really good pairs of shoes. These are...
Oh, hold the front fucking page. She just said pairs. Yay. I think that's the first time I've ever heard Lisa say pairs. They're fugly. I hope they weren't expensive.
By Frame, which I love. I like frame jeans, but I really like frame blouses. There were some good frame blouses. There was this black one that I really wanted, but it was not cheap, even on sale, and I talked myself out of it.
I'm sorry, those shoes look like some sort of dining platter that you'd come into the restaurant with a load of shrimp on or something. It's just a long flat piece of nothing with a few straps on. They're fugly.
But these I just thought were so pretty, and I thought these would be great for jeans. To wear these with a pair of not skinny jeans, but like straight jeans or flare or cropped, and they just look really good. They've got like a little bit of edginess to them because of that heel, and then they have like the square-ish toe, not quite as bad as like Bottega's, and just gold hardware. They're just good looking shoes. Kind of simple, but really cool looking. Okay, this is a pair of the tennis shoes that Brooke
How much was it? Did she say? Did I blank out?
got. Just some simple little Nikes, and I will put all the links down below because I cannot remember how much these were.
Yeah, you do that, Lisa. Link everything so you get a commission. Yeah, we know why you link it. But you never say, do you? Most people say there'll be links in the description box, and some of them are affiliate links. I'll put a star beside them or whatever. I'll get a bit of a commission. If you don't want me to, don't use my links. But you never say that, do you? So for the people out there who don't understand it, and there's a lot of them, they just click your links and don't realise that you're getting a kickback.
But it seems like I remember these shoes being on sale for like $60 or something. Not very much because they're canvas.
I'm sorry, $60 is not very much for a pair of trainers. She has no clue about what it's like living in the real world, does she? None whatsoever. I call a deal getting something for a tenner. That's a deal. When you see trainers knock down and knock down and knock down, and it's like, oh yeah, I'll grab them. But I need new shoes and trainers like a hole in the head. I've got a pair of Pride type Converse that I've never worn, and a holographic pair of little trainers, and it's like, I need to go out, even if I'm only on the bootmobile, just so I can air out my new Converse. I've had them years now and I haven't worn them. It's ridiculous.
And, just a little, this just such her style. Just that little, almost like a tennis look is what she likes. Okay, these are my next favorite. I don't know if I've ever had a pair of Veronica Beard shoes. I think the only thing I've got, sorry, I'm using this as a headband because my hair is out of control. I think the only thing I have from Veronica Beard is the jacket, the Dickie jackets, but I saw these and I just know how much I enjoy these types of shoes, and I liked the heel, I liked the shade of nude, and I like...
She loves the whole thing of being roped off, doesn't she? Being somebody special, that she can get in before the peasants and pick over everything and then leave that, they get everything she discarded.
Liked how the straps are thin, not too thin, and just a little bit puffy. And when I tried them on, they just really feel good. A shoe that comes up to this part of your foot just stays on your foot well. It's not a flippy floppy, but they're comfortable, but you still get the look of, more of a dainty, more of a dressier look. It's just a good compromise. They also had these in black, suede, and pink. If they'd had them in black, just regular leather, I would have gotten them, but I just got the nude. I don't know what is on the website, but I love these. Last pair, I saw these last night, and I knew I was going to get them, and I believe they're by Free People. Yes, they are. It's these little ankle boots. I love the color. I would wear these with all black. I would wear these with jeans, like skinny jeans. I got a pair that I'll show you that I think these would look great with. I also think this style would look good with shorts. If you have the legs, wear these with shorts, wear these with a dress. They're just classics, and I just loved the color. I loved the amount of pointiness, like they don't go crazy out where it's hard to walk, and they were love at first sight. I loved them.
I've got pointy feet. I remember years ago at my uncle's club, we used to live in stilettos back in the day, and it was the end of the night, finished work, shoes off, feet up, and one of the potmen said to me, "Why have you got pointy toes?" And I said, "Because I wear pointy shoes." And I never realised my feet were different to everybody else. So me and my daughter have exactly the same feet. But yeah, so I can wear pointy shoes and they don't hurt at all. But I can't wear them. Them shoes of the devil. Them, what are they called? Begin with a B. Oh, damn it. What are they called? Them flat things. I've got Balenciaga stuck in my head because of her now. You know what I mean. The sandally things. They're horrible.
I think they're good ones, and I believe they do come in some other colors. Sunglasses. That was the...
Oh, for fuck's sake. She's bought more sunglasses. Do you know she has a whole chest of drawers? Well, she did. By the front door. with all her sunglasses in, so she can pick and choose like a pick and mix. Birkenstocks, that's the shoes.
The place that we went first, and that's how I met Ty. The first ones I got are a pair of Key, it's Quay, and
Yeah, key. Everybody knows how to spell and pronounce key, unless you're lard-ass langer.
I have seen these on their website so many times. I would have never dreamed that I could have worn these because, like I always tell you, my nose is skinny. So glasses go down further on my nose, therefore they touch my cheeks and I just can't stand it. But these don't do that, and I love it as big as they are. And they also had these, oops, better take these off. They had these in several other colors. But I think because they are so big, it's almost like they go over my cheeks. They don't touch my cheeks, and I love them. So again, they came with like black and a purple, but I really liked this tortoiseshell, and these are yet another pair of glasses I can do that. I've gotten kind of hooked on that lately.
That's how you ruin your sunglasses. You stretch the arms and then they don't fit properly. Plus, if you've got 10,000 hair products in your hair, you're going to get it all over the lenses. Why do people do that? Just get a fucking headband.
And so these are the Key sunglasses, and I have 3 other pair. Okay, so these are the next
Pairs.
one by Key, and I just thought they were cool. I loved the purple.
I quite like
Brooke
them.
actually picked these out for me, and these do not touch my cheeks. I think these must just have a smaller, you can tell, a smaller little opening there that will sit higher up on my cheeks. Then I got a pair of Ray-Ban.
How many? And no, I'm not jealous. Really, she can buy every pair of sunglasses in the world. I don't care, but it's like, surely she has every fucking style known to man now.
I love these. I have some similar, but not this exact color.
Can you tell
And
anymore?
I love the gradient lenses, but they are I don't know what these would be considered. They're not completely round, but they're not hexagon. And then I love the brown and just the kind of smokiness of them. I really think these will look good in the winter with like a faux fur jacket. It kind of gives you that, what was that?
Sunglasses in the winter. Okay.
That movie that Kate Hudson was in. Kind of gives me that vibe. Last pair are a pair of
I cannot believe, what's that? 5 pairs of sunglasses.
Tom Ford, and I was super excited that these fit too. Evidently, somebody else must have my problem. But these remind me of an old pair that I used to have a long time ago. I can't remember what they're called. They're all like girls' names. I can't remember. Maria or something. But these are called Anya. And they are just a classic cat eye that does not touch my cheeks. Beautiful. I do. I love Tom Ford glasses. I think I have every pair that I've ever gotten. They do not wear out.
I think I've got every pair I ever gotten. Where's the sense in that? Is that supposed to mean I haven't thrown or given any of them away? I kept them. They looked wonky, that pair, but it's like she's got 9 million cat eye sunglasses. Surely once you've got one in one shape and every colour, you don't need a different make of the same shape and colour, do you?
And they're always really classy. So, Tom Ford, Anya. Okay, now I believe we're getting to clothing. And I really tried. Matter of fact, I did not even look at, I'm trying to find the zipper of this thing. I did not even look at the clothes that weren't in the sale. I didn't
Oh, isn't she good? She didn't look at any of the clothes that weren't in the sale.
look at any of the makeup. I didn't look at anything. The worst thing I've done is last night we did go to Neiman Marcus, and I did, see some of the fragrances that I've been thinking about, but I didn't get anything. So I've been good, and goodness, they didn't have.
She's been good. She's only bought 5 pairs of sunglasses, 3 pairs of shoes, makeup, perfume, candles, body lotion, and now clothes. But she was good, folks. She was good.
I have to put it in this fancy. This was the only thing I told them that they could keep on the hanger. And I do not know what this says, but I love this thing. It's one of those Seek Accept blazers.
She doesn't know what it says. It's French. Look it up.
And it has somebody.
I adore, I love many things. Is that? I don't know what tray 4 means, but... Look! Lisa, J to May! You know J to May and J to Dory. Look.
Tell me what this says on the back, but I just thought it was special. I love the XO. I just loved it all. L'Amour, and it fits so nicely. So these are not cheap. It's regularly $6.95. It was on sale for $4.64.
$464 on a fucking jacket that she doesn't know what it says. It could say, look at me, I'm a fuckwit. But she bought it anyway. Why didn't you ask someone in the shop what it said? Oh, nearly $500 for a fucking jacket. The woman's insane.
So this was my big splurge. I think this was the most expensive thing that I got. But when I put it on, it just fits so nicely. Here, look in the mirror. I just love it. I just think...
Why is that not enough room to put clothes on and walk up and down? Honestly. Whinge, whinge, whinge.
It's going to look so good with jeans, t-shirt. You guys know how much I love blazers, and you know, for any like little special occasion over a dress. So no regrets so far, unless I find out that says something crazy. And here we go.
It says J to May.
So here we go. These jeans, there's 2 pair in here. Brooke found
Pairs. If there's more than one of them, it's plural and you put an S on the end.
these, and when I saw her try them on, we just shared the same dressing room, I decided I wanted a pair because they looked so good on her. They're the...
She wanted a pair of them because they look good on Brooke. The lady that called me a narcissist, can you see yet?
BP, be responsible, and we both got a size 27, and let's see, regular price was $49, sale price is $34.99, and these...
You don't get much of a fucking reduction at this Nordstrom sale, do you? For me, a sale worth shopping is where things are half price or more. Not, oh, we've taken $5 off. Fuck that. What's the point?
These are good looking jeans. They're kind of like a wide leg.
They look like they're falling off her.
Really good looking. These, oh my goodness, if you like skinny jeans, these are so comfortable. When I put them on, I was like, oh my God, I could sleep in these. They are the cut from the cloth, high-rise Donna Fab Ab ankle skinny, size 4, and they fit like a dream.
Wow, she must be really tiny now. She's holding them up. They look like kids' jeans.
They fit very similar to, what are the ones I like so much? They fit kind of similar to the AYR skinnies.
Yeah.
Just really stretchy, and I'm not sure, like even the waistband is stretchy. I think they're really good for people unlike me that have a really small waist and they don't want that puckering in the back. I think these are really good for that. But I just happened to see this color and liked it and thought I would give these a try. And then the last pair of jeans I got are Rag & Bone. I got the size 26, the Alex High Rise Straight. I think I had already gotten these shoes, and I kind of had the whole jeans and t-shirt on my mind, and that inspired me. But these are just regular, good old high-rise straight, and they're that not real thick denim, but not stretchy. Let me see how they compare. This is more of a thicker, more rigid denim, the BP. These are a little bit softer, but yet not stretchy, like the cut from the cloth. They're all kind of different, but they're worn in, but with no holes.
How many pairs of jeans can one person have?
Yes. Now this is one thing that there's two things in here that, you know, I thought, are you really going to wear that? But I just liked them, and they were good prices. This is one of them, and the reason I really like this, one, because it's so soft. It's a flannel shirt, and two, because you guys know I love the blue, and look how it has black in it too. So I knew that I could throw this on with here, I think I must have put it over my head, with a pair of black leggings. Don't forget the Zella leggings are in the sale, and the Spanx leggings, those ones that are like their best sellers. So I got this, and it's just yummy soft. This, ooh,
Yummy.
I've got one pair of pants in here you've got to see. I got this little top. You know, I love those little shell tops, and the reason I liked this was that seam down the front, because this is one of those things
And you can see through it, yay!
you just throw on with a pair of black leggings or black sweatpants. You put on your black moto. Don't forget that real black leather jacket, I will list it down below.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
a
of course
good
you will.
one. I got it for my mom. It does run small. You need to size up, but they have that every year. And I just liked this little, it's one of those like little tissue.
So we've got what, 3 pairs of jeans, 4 pairs of shoes, 10 sunglasses, and a partridge in a pear tree. What has she got for Will and John?
Weight tops. These pants, these are so good. And these were a little pricier, but they're nice. They're Eileen Fisher, and I got a small. Their regular price is $188, and they're on sale for $119.
$119 for a pair of trousers. Is she living in an alternate universe to everybody else in America at the moment?
And as soon as I looked at them, of course they look like something I would like, but they're nice. Like the fabric is a nice, heavier fabric. Let's see what they're made out of, because I don't think they're going to be the kind that fade. Oh, 89% tencel, lyocell, 11% elastane. So they probably aren't going to shrink, and they're not going to fade. But the best thing about them is this. That little slit at the bottom of the leg is just so cool. So whatever boots you had on, cool loafers, like if you have the Prada loafers, or heels, anything, are just going to look so good with this.
Have you noticed when she says, oh, if you're wearing this, that or the other with it, it's always a name brand. She can never just say, oh, if you've got a pair of high heel boots, or if you've got a pair of flat sandals. It's always got to be the name. Pathetic.
So I would say this is one of my favorite things. Oh yeah, I did try this on. I had to, I don't know why I grabbed it.
One of your favourite things? I thought it was the J to May jacket that you liked the most. I'm upset now.
Extra small. That was crazy. But I did. So the first one did not fit, but she went and got me a small, and I loved it. It's this little dress, very Donna Summer, like I like, that has the keyhole.
Oh yeah, as long as people can see your boobs.
And long sleeves, and it's kind of long. I would say, I would consider it a long dress, like to your ankle.
It is a long dress, for fuck's sake.
And flowy, and it is the Nordstrom Open Edit line, so it was not crazy expensive $45. This, and they had it like in a rusty, orangey kind of look too that I really liked. I liked the color, I just didn't like it on me. The black looked much better on me. And
Where is she going to wear this dressy up long dress when she doesn't go anywhere other than Chick-fil-A or Ulta or the clubhouse to sit by the pool? Do you know, she spent more time, I remember seeing clips of her on her Instagram and that, she spent more time in that clubhouse before they moved in than she's ever done now. Now it's actually open, she never goes in there.
And I just think this is a lot of dress, a lot of look for the money. It's just, there's so much you can do with it. It would look really good with a faux fur or a moto jacket over in the fall. This dress I also tried in like a orangey, tawny type brown type color. I didn't care for it, but I liked the black. And again, it's that same pleated look that I seem to be drawn to so much. And
see, that's a really nice dress. And she buys these, excuse me, she buys these really nice dresses, and then when she does have to go somewhere, it's like that picture from years ago of her and John at the Oliver party, where she looked like a two-dime hooker and he was in his shirk shirt. I don't know why she found that dress. I think she said she ran out and picked it up from somewhere. And she had a closet full of beautiful clothes and she didn't choose anything that she already had. She had to go out and buy something else. The woman's insane.
And it's just a good dress, like wear every day with flip-flops or dress up. You can put a fancy belt with it. And again, it was just a lot of look for the money. This one is Floret Studios, which I've never heard of, and it was $78, but the anniversary sale price was $49.99. And then this must be, yeah, this is the other pair of jeans that Brooke and I got that are just alike. Okay, one more bag. Barefoot Dreams socks. I wear these. I brought a pair with me. Matter of fact, last night, it was light in here. We could not get it dark in here. And both of these beds have the lights on the bottom, I guess, so you can see. So I told Brooke, I said, you should have brought your sleep mask. And she said, no, I forgot it. So I had brought my Barefoot Dream socks, and we both used one to like put over our face to make it dark in here. But they have different colors. It seems like I always like the light ones, especially if I'm wearing a nightgown and my socks. I always feel like it looks cuter with the light socks, and these are just so worth it. I put on my heel crack cream or moisturizer, and I put these on, and I go to bed with them on, but I usually end up taking them off, and then I put them back on in the morning. This, oh my gosh, you guys, words cannot describe how cuddly these two next things are. This one is mine, and it's Thread and Supply, the extra small. $35 is the sale price. It is so, okay, this is one of those things that you put on, you know, like you need those things that when you come home and you want to get comfortable and you take off your dress clothes, but you don't exactly want to put on your night clothes yet. This is one of those things. I mean, of course, I'll wear it out and stuff too, but it's just one of those things that's so snugly you could just wear it at home, like a pair of sweatpants. And I loved the fact that it was cropped like this. And I don't think it was crazy expensive. I know it isn't like a big...
I don't think it was crazy expensive because you didn't pay attention to the price, because you don't pay attention to the prices anymore. You just spend.
Designer brand. Let me see how much it was.
No, I'm not jealous.
Oh, yeah, Thread and Supply. Okay, yeah, $35.99. Sorry. It's been a long day. And then this, we spotted this last night and knew we were going to get it for Brooke. And I was going to get it for my mom, but we were scared the print might be too, I don't know, too young or too silly for my mom. But it's BP. We got the medium for Brooke. And I just can't even tell you how cuddly this jacket is. And look at even the cuffs on the sleeve.
How old is your mother? Is she 110? What's too young? If she looks like you do, because you said she's still got her long hair and she wears her makeup and blah 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 blah, she probably resembles you. Why couldn't she wear a jacket like that?
These are so soft. I believe it came in some other prints, but look at this. It is just, it's a zip
It's Brooks. Why are you putting it on? Couldn't you have just held it up? No.
clothes. Anyway, you know, just cuddly, snuggly, and I don't know, I think for some reason this is like my favorite feature, but I wish, I just know myself, I know I don't wear brown at all. I mean, every once in a while, but not mostly, but this was just like so Brooke, so we got that, and I can't believe it, but I think that is it, you guys.
Is that not enough? I tried to think what the total is. I think somebody said they thought it was around $6,000. Madness.
And like I said, there are some things, put my hair back, there are some things that I'll probably order today. And we are going back tonight to look at some stuff for her, like go to some different places in the mall. So if I get anything else, and I probably ordered some stuff and got some stuff at home. I was wondering if I was even going to do a Friday haul, but I will because I do have some other things.
Of course
So
you do.
thank you guys so much for being here. We've had a really good time. We're headed home tomorrow, and I will see you guys on Friday. I'm going to edit this right now, so the editing might be crazy, and I'm going to put it up tonight. See you then. Bye-bye.
Wow. I'm going to have a quick break, have a drink, and then I will jump into the Friday haul for everybody. If you got with me, if you got to the end with me, jeez. Thank you very much, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.